This is the end. Of me trying to find my Stray Kids bias just by their voice, because today we are going to be calculating all of the points that everyone has in episode 2 and episode 4. Even though it's already obvious who's gonna win because it's just very obvious. But I'm also going to be talking about a little more of their vocals and who I actually really like by choice, by own personal choice, and some voices that I really appreciate and I am going to give them a special mention just because. Did I make an intro? Did I say, hey, what's up, I'm Bo and I got no jams? Did I do that? I'll just... I need a new brain. Anyways, hey, what is up? I'm Bo and I got no jams. Welcome to Stray Kids Adventures number 5. So to set things in order, we are going to be calculating all of the points that everyone has garnered in episode 2 and episode 4. That was like a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 3, 9, to 12, 15, 18. I think it was 18 songs. I don't like counting. And I'm going to be showing to you a little bit of a montage of the points. Tabulation. Go. So as you can see, you know who's leading. It's very obvious that I really like this dude. I really like his voice. I really like how he sounds. I really like how he sings and how he raps. And our ultimate winner for this, I don't even know what this is, but our ultimate winner is jisung, garnering a bajillion points. But let's talk a little bit about why I liked jisung and why I react so much every time he sings, every time he raps. So I think it's very obvious that jisung is a very talented person. I personally think that jisung is just one of the most talented person that I know. It's not even just in K-pop, but in general. Like, the dude can sing, that dude can rap, that dude can write, that dude can produce music, that dude can dance. Like, he can do everything. Like, really everything. And I really like his voice because aside from his he has a high range, his voice is not, it's really not just about the range, it's the way he sings. The way he sings and the way he raps. But let's talk about how he sings first. His voice is really full of confidence, and it's not even just him being confident in how he sings. Like, you just listen to Jisung's voice and you'd be like, damn, the voice, it's filled with so much confidence. How? And the way he really drops every time he sings a high note, he does not hesitate, you know? He sings a high note, he'd be like, not without hesitation. And the way he raps, like, I would like to talk about the way he raps and the way Changbin raps, because I feel like they kind of have the same sound. They're both very aggressive, but the thing with jisung is that jisung's voice, his rapping style, is brighter than Changbin. Changbin is more like a growly, dark voice. Let's just say Jisung's be like, hey, and Changbin's gonna be like, hey. So yeah, Jisung is just very talented. Like, I admire him so much, and it's not just, and you know, I've seen a lot of Stray Kids videos now, and I'll be like, Jisung is also a great personality. What does he not have in life? What does he not have in life? Like, he has the personality that makes you go like, Jisung, if you say that you're the most handsome among Stray Kids, okay, I believe you. You're the most handsome in Stray Kids. I will just believe you because, like, I can't resist you, okay? If you say so, then you say so. So yeah, that's why I really like Jisung. But we are also going to talk about who I really like personally. If I were to like choose who my favorite is by voice, and that dude would have to be, I want you to guess. The answer is...
You know, I know, Reno! Yeah!
So yeah, I really like Lino. Not just by his singing, but overall his voice is just... I can't explain it. I feel like it's because he opens his mouth. It doesn't... No. I feel like it's because he doesn't open his mouth so wide. Like, his mouth just goes like... I feel like maybe he just doesn't have a big mouth. Maybe it affects how he sounds. I don't know. I'm not a linguist. I'm not a singer. But Lino sounds really good. My favorite Lino line is in... Actually, I have two. I really like how he sounded in Levanta, where he goes like... He sounds really like a thing about his falsetto is that it's so smooth, it's so light, and it's so soft, but it doesn't feel weak. You know, it still sounds really strong, and that's something I really like about his voice. Like even in his talking voice, maybe it's just my favorite, maybe it's just my bias, you know, maybe I'm just very biased, but I really like how he sounds. I also really would like to mention how good he sounds in voices, like he does the... Yeah. Maybe Lino is just my bias. I mean, from the quiz in episode 1, it does say that I am Lino, so I feel like I relate to him a lot. Maybe he is my bias though. I don't know yet. So yeah, my favorite voice in Stray Kids is Lino, because I can't explain it. There's just things in life you can't explain. But I would also give 2 special mentions for 2 more members in Stray Kids that I also find really... It's like I can't explain anything right now. 2 special mentions for 2 other members, and the first one is going to be
SEUNGMIN in the building!
I think SEUNGMIN has the sweetest voice in Stray Kids. SEUNGMIN is one of those people that I just listen to SEUNGMIN, and then I look at SEUNGMIN and I'll be like, wow, the voice really fits. You know, he looks like such a sweet boy, and he also sounds like such a sweet boy. He has a really sweet voice. And the other one that I also like is IN. He sounds weird. JEONGIN sounds weird. It's like his voice, it's like, is it nasally? Like every time he sings, I know that it's him. I really like IN in I Am You. He sings the second half of the chorus. Oh, it's the same thing. I think he sounds really good there. There's one more part that I would like to give him a special mention, but I can't remember. So the special mentions would be SEUNGMIN and IN. I also like how they sound. And yeah, there you go. Those are my favorite voices in Stray Kids. And are we done with this series? No, we're not yet done. We have a lot of catching up to do. Like, dudes, OG stays. You had like more than 3 years to be with Stray Kids. I'm with Stray Kids for like a month. I still have a lot of things to watch. I still have a lot of things to listen to, and we're gonna take it slow. You know, let me know what you want to do with this series. Let me know what you want to do, because we're gonna be doing a lot, and I am very excited because I like Stray Kids. I have a good feeling about them, and I want to invest in Stray Kids, you know? So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Oh, there's one thing that I'm forgetting. It's this. Good.